Hey guys, today we are looking at this Accuteck Ship Pro digital scale. I bought this scale in 2017 when I first started my business. 7 years later, it still's working like a champ. So I wanted to show you a few of the features. It's pretty basic, but the main reason I bought this scale is because the digital readout is all the way over here. A lot of these scales have the digital readout right next to the scale right here. But for my business, I ship 19 by 17 by 14 boxes, so it takes up quite a bit of space here. The scale is big enough to accommodate that without it touching the floor. It rests on there nice and easy. But on most scales, I won't be able to read out how much it actually weighed. So that's why this little extension piece is very, very nice. It goes up to 110 pounds. It goes 1/10 of an ounce is the smallest increment. So it's a very, very accurate scale. It has three options for power sources. It's got battery, USB, or standard wall outlet. One thing I learned recently is it's got these two flaps here, and that's for some if you ever have something that's kind of an awkward shape where maybe it's not going to like set down and stay here very nice. You can actually open it up, set it right in the middle, and these flaps will kind of hold it in place and give you a nice accurate readout. So I thought that was kind of cool. Something I learned recently about this unit. For the last part, I'm going to try to add a video at the end of this that kind of shows a little close up of this digital readout here. All right, here is the close up of the actual digital unit. You can see the top left, there's a power. The top right is the conversion from kilograms to pounds. The bottom right is hold, which is a very nice feature. If you're weighing something and you're about to take the box off of the scale, you can hit hold. It'll hold that number in place for you. So if you're like me and take your box off the scale and instantly forget how much it weighed, it'll save it right there for you. The last one is this left side here. I believe this is called a tar. And what it is it helps you weigh something and subtract out the container that those items are in. So say you want to have a bucket of screws or nails or something like that, you can weigh the bucket first, hit that button, it'll then subtract the weight of the bucket out, and then you can add all the nails in to get an accurate reading on how much all of those nails weigh without factoring the fact that there's a bucket there. So that's the overview of the digital readout. It's pretty basic. You don't need a whole lot. If you're in the market for a digital scale, I highly recommend this one. It's been 7 years. It's worked great for me, and I expect it to continue working great for me down the line. So there you go. Thanks, guys.